cinematic city street during daylight, Fiat Grande Panda in bright, original color driving past urban architecture, motion blur, low-angle cinematic shot. What if I told you that one of the most overlooked cars in America might also be the one that makes the most sense for everyday drivers? The brand new Fiat Grande Panda is shaking up the global market with features no one expected at this price point. From clever tech to a design that's surprisingly premium for a compact city car. The small, efficient, and smarter than cars costing nearly twice as much. But is it really the best car for most people? Or is that just hype? Let's find out. The Fiat Grande Panda arrives at a moment when the car world is shifting fast. Drivers want something practical, affordable, efficient, and still stylish enough to feel modern. And that's exactly the space Fiat has always tried to own. For decades, Fiat has been known for small, clever city cars built around simple engineering and smart design. But the Grande Panda marks a new chapter. It's bigger, more refined, and far more advanced than any Panda before it, aiming to bring European-style practicality to a wider global audience. What makes this launch especially interesting is how the Grande Panda positions itself in today's market. In a world where SUVs dominate and prices keep rising, Fiat is betting on a compact car that focuses on value, efficiency, and versatility rather than size. It's designed for urban drivers who want maneuverability, small families who need everyday usability, and commuters who simply want a car that does everything without costing a fortune. From the bold, boxy design to the surprisingly spacious interior, Fiat is clearly pushing this model as a modern solution for real-life driving, not just another budget car. And while we'll dive deeper into performance, comfort, tech, and pricing in the next section, the question remains, is the Grande Panda simply a clever redesign? Or is it quietly becoming one of the smartest car launches of the year? Stay with me, because what we uncover next may surprise you. Now let's dig into what really makes the Fiat Grande Panda stand out. Because once you look closely, this little car starts revealing some clever surprises. The first thing you notice is the design. Fiat didn't go with the soft, rounded look most compact cars use today. Instead, the Grande Panda has a bold, boxy shape with straight lines, squared-off edges, and those signature pixel-style LED lights that give it a playful, futuristic vibe. It's the kind of design that instantly catches your eye in traffic. Not because it's flashy, but because it's different focus. Despite its compact footprint, the Grande Panda actually feels bigger than you'd expect. You get a high seating position, large windows, and surprisingly generous headroom, which gives it that small outside, big inside personality Fiat has always been good at. It's extremely easy to maneuver in tight spaces, slide into narrow parking spots, and weave through city streets. Yet it never feels cramped for daily use. Step inside, and the story gets even more interesting. The interior is simple but smartly laid out, with a clean dashboard, modern digital displays, and physical controls where they matter. Nothing feels overdone. Fiat focused on usability, and it pays off. You get practical storage spaces everywhere, comfortable seats, and materials that feel more premium than you'd expect at this price point. The cabin design feels youthful without trying too hard, almost Scandinavian in its simplicity. Technology is where Fiat surprises people. The infotainment system is clear, quick, and user-friendly, paired with wireless smartphone integration, multiple USB ports, and a helpful driver display that adapts based on your driving mode. Add in features like automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control, and suddenly the Grande Panda starts feeling like a car from a higher segment. It's not overloaded with tech, but everything you actually need is here, and it works well. Performance-wise, the Grande Panda stays true to its mission: efficient, smooth, and predictable. In hybrid form, the combination of a small turbocharged engine and electric assist makes city driving effortless. It accelerates confidently from stops, handles short highway merges without drama, and remains impressively quiet at lower speeds. If you're expecting sports car thrills, that's not what this car is about. But if you want a calm, practical commuter that sips fuel responsibly, this setup hits the target perfectly. The electric version adds another layer of appeal with its instant torque and smooth power delivery. It's ideal for short daily trips, offering a quiet, clean, and surprisingly punchy feel at city speeds. Range is optimized for urban use, and the charging system is simple enough that even first-time EV drivers will feel at ease. But here's the interesting part. Despite all these features, Fiat still managed to keep the Grande Panda surprisingly affordable. That's one of the biggest advantages it holds, especially as the next section will reveal when we talk about trims and value. And here's a small teaser before we move forward. Some of the strongest arguments for the Grande Panda come from features most people wouldn't expect at this price. But it also has a few limitations that could change how good of a deal it really is. We'll break those down next. And this is where everything comes to a head, because the Fiat Grande Panda delivers a moment that genuinely shifts the conversation. After all the design talk, the tech features, and the clever packaging, you finally take it out on the road expecting a basic, budget-friendly compact. But then something unexpected happens. The Grande Panda feels more grown-up than its price suggests. In city driving, the hybrid system transitions so smoothly between electric assist and engine power that most people won't even notice it working. The steering feels light yet confident. The ride absorbs rough pavement better than you'd imagine from a car this size. And visibility is so open and wide that you instantly feel in control. It doesn't drive like an entry-level car. It drives like a well-engineered tool built for real life. But the real turning point comes when you push it past everyday comfort. On the highway, the Grande Panda stays planted, quiet, and surprisingly stable. It's not fast, but it's consistent. It doesn't surge with power, but it never leaves you struggling. And when you hit a quick lane change or a tight on-ramp, you realize this simple little car actually handles itself with confidence. It exceeds the low expectations most people have for a small Fiat. Of course, it's not without flaws. The base models lack some of the more premium features. The electric version, while smooth, is clearly optimized for city use and won't satisfy long-distance drivers. And the interior materials, while much improved, still remind you that this is a budget-conscious vehicle. But here's the part that surprises people the most. When you weigh the comfort, the interior space, the technology, the efficiency, and the price, the Grande Panda suddenly looks like one of the smartest buys in its category. It doesn't win by being the most powerful or the most luxurious. It wins by being the most balanced. And now the big question becomes unavoidable. Is the Fiat Grande Panda actually the best car for the average driver? Or does the value fall apart once you look closely at the trims and pricing? Let's break that down. So after everything we've seen, where does the Fiat Grande Panda truly stand? Surprisingly, it lands in a sweet spot that very few modern compact cars manage to hit. It's not the flashiest, the fastest, or the most luxurious, but it brings together practicality, smart engineering, and genuine everyday usefulness in a way that feels refreshing in today's oversized, overpriced market. If you prioritize value, city-friendly size, great visibility, and fuel savings, the Grande Panda checks every box. Its clever interior packaging, smooth hybrid drive, and solid list of safety features make it ideal for first-time buyers, commuters, students, and anyone who simply wants a car that works without demanding a premium budget. For small families, its spacious cabin and honest versatility offer more real-world usability than you'd expect from a compact hatchback. But it's also important to be clear about the limitations. If you need strong highway acceleration, long-distance EV range, or luxury-level materials, this won't be the car that satisfies you. The electric model is best suited for short daily routes, and some trims lack the premium touches other competitors include by default. It's a simple car with a simple mission, just executed extremely well. In the current US market, where prices are rising, traffic is growing, and efficiency matters more than ever, the Grande Panda represents a shift back toward practical, human-sized cars. It reminds us that good design doesn't have to be expensive, and that not every driver needs a big SUV to feel secure or comfortable. If Fiat chooses to bring this model to the US officially, it could signal a trend toward smarter, smaller, more efficient vehicles. So the final verdict? The Fiat Grande Panda isn't just a good car. It's one of the most sensible cars the average driver could choose today. But that's just my take. What about you? Would you choose a compact like this over a bigger, pricier SUV? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, Make sure to like the video, subscribe for more reviews, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what's next.